Hello and welcome back to Antlerclan. I'm so excited to be jumping back in and seeing where we left off with these guys. So, in case you missed it, last episode, and this is the first time you're watching, Antlerclan is a recently not formed clan, but they've recently split apart. So these are who are left in the clan currently, and the rest are a part of a new neighboring clan. And as a reminder, Stormstar is kind of a little dictator. She is going to cause a lot of trouble and is going to be ruling with an iron fist. We're going to be very aggressive to everybody, and those who do not fit her definition of a good warrior are going to be kind of pushed to the side. I think this right here perfectly summarizes who she is. She's slashing at a disloyal warrior. So, we only got through 2 moons last time, so let's just move on. Silk Willow managed to recover from their heat exhaustion. Alright. Let's take a quick look. Stone Smoke thinks Petal Song is annoying. Yeah, probably. Goldpaw had a disagreement with Whispering Paw about something or other. Whispering Paw tells Rustpaw's mentor that they've been sneaking out of camp without permission. All of the apprentices hate each other. Stormstar thinks the prey Goldpaw is biting into looks delicious. Rustpaw had a disagreement with Goldpaw. Yikes. Quiet Moth and Volheart are not liking each other either. Whew. Everyone is being mean. And it's officially leaf fall. I love the fall aesthetic. It's so pretty. So let's check in on how everyone is doing. Stormstar wonders how Silk Willow is doing. Okay. Stone Smoke is eavesdropping on Needlebriar. Petal Song regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Silk Willow is finding Whispering Paw annoying. Do you not like... No, you like her. Just don't find... Okay. Finding her annoying. Alright, bud. Quiet Moth looks on as the clan buzzes around them. Okay, Quiet Moth. Needlebriar is feeling quite lazy. Goldpaw starts a fight with another apprentice. Again! You do not like either of the other apprentices. You barely like Rustpaw and you hate Whispering Paw. But you respect her. Okay. Whispering Paw bats at a beetle that wandered into camp. How do you feel? You don't like Goldpaw. You barely have any like for her. And you like Rustpaw a little. Rustpaw asks Silk Willow for hunting tips. You like Whispering Paw, and equal like and dislike for Goldpaw. Yeah, these 3 apprentices are very interesting. And Volheart is requesting an apprentice's help with ticks. Alright. Let's send mentors and apprentices out training. Needlebriar suggests this might be a good time to practice teamwork. Okay. Both cats have a nice practice session. Needlebriar really helps Rustpaw gain confidence working with other cats. Awesome. I love to see a mentor being a good influence. Quiet Moth and Whispering Paw are also going to go train. Whispering Paw starts an argument with Quiet Moth about the technique they're working on. Quiet Moth holds back their temper and instead explains their reasoning. They can see why Whispering Paw thinks differently, but practicing this will help Whispering Paw build muscles better than taking the cheap way out. You're annoyed, but you still apologize. Maturity. Yeah, it looks like Whispering Paw and Rustpaw have two good mentors that are going to be able to pick up the slack and kind of guard them against Stormstar's intentions. Like Stormstar and Goldpaw are these two are just going to feed off of each other and become more like aggressive, and Goldpaw is just going to keep getting worse and worse. But Whispering Paw and Rustpaw have the benefit of having Needlebriar and Quiet Moth, who are going to not let them fall down this like more aggressive behavior pipeline. Alright. I just have a feeling it's gonna be bad. Stormstar takes him out to see a big porcupine. And Goldpaw looks a bit disbelieving, so Stormstar darts towards the porcupine, making it throw its back up. Wow. Stormstar is very bold. I would not go near a porcupine just to make it throw its spines out. And let's send you alone, going for blackberry plants. And you managed to find some. Soap Willow and Stone Smoke. An abandoned kit. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Antagonize. The patrol moves away from the kit. They have no interest in strange kits. Oh. Okay, on a slightly related note, this right here, like the reputations, I wish there was a way to see that. Like if you went into, say, your stats page, there was a way to see, like, this is how each clan views you, this is how outsiders view you, and I would like to see just what kind of relationship I have with cats outside of my clan, because I think it would be interesting to see where it is, because I don't know, I think war sometimes just sneaks up on you. Like, you have one bad interaction and it's like, guess we're enemies forever. Yeah. Next, Moon. Okay, Moon 4. Rustpaw when Den was found missing. Silkroll was seen touching nose with someone from Antlerclan. So Antlerclan was the clan that basically we went to war with, and that was what left Antlerclan weakened, and why Stormstar ended up becoming deputy and then eventually leader. So the fact that Silk Willow is with someone from Antlerclan leaves me with an idea. I'm gonna let's take a quick look. How many? We only have 9 cats, but I'm gonna roll a d8. Oh no, my dice fell everywhere. Okay, this is a d8. I'm gonna roll it, and then I'm going to see who it is, and if it's someone like Quiet Moth or Needlebriar, who like might not care about that, then I think that the fact that they saw him with another cat is fine. But if it's someone like Stormstar or Stone Smoke or Goldpaw, then we're going to be in a bit of trouble here. 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Goldpaw saw. Okay, now I'm gonna roll a d20 and determine, like, if it's a 20, that's our best outcome. Like, Goldpaw saw it and either didn't realize or didn't care, and if it's a 1, then she most definitely told her mentor. I think that if it's like 10 or below, then it's a bad outcome. If it's 11 or higher, then it's a good outcome. It's a 2. Oh, he for sure got seen. So, oh, do I exile? Do I kill? Do I exile? Do I kill? Okay. I'm gonna roll a d20 again. Exile is a better outcome, so I'm gonna put that's 11 through 20, but if it's 10 or through 1, then it's gonna be a kill. And the cat's gonna be murdered by Stormstar. So, Silkwillow buddy, I don't want to lose 2 cats in the same year, or the same moon, but okay, it's a 16. You are just exiled. Goodbye, senior warrior. You're shocked that you've been exiled. Let's write that in your... I can't see where I'm typing. Was exiled by Stormstar because he was seen with a Exiled cat by Goldpaw. Yeah. So now that should be here. So now we'll know in case Silkwillow comes up again in the future. And we don't even get to pay attention to the fact that Rustpaw died. Rustpaw's surprised to find himself walking along Starclan. Do we know how he died? You just went missing and was found dead. I'm just going to died under mysterious. I guess he's still mysterious. I'm gonna put ongoing mystery, and we can start figuring that out. I think I'm gonna just like roll something every moon to see if we get closer. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna pause, and I will be back when I've thought of something. Okay. For you, that was a few seconds. For me, that was like 20 minutes. I have a plot now. So basically, we can start investigating the murder. We need to basically get 5 evidence points, which is basically we need to get at most 5 and at least 2 pieces of evidence to figure out who, what, how our poor little Rustpaw was murdered, and we have a time limit of a year. Ideally, if this was real life, we would only have 2 weeks because the body would decompose, but we're gonna use some magic and just go, hey, we're just gonna keep holding on. So we're basically going to roll every moon until either we lose or we get all of our evidence to have someone investigate it. if there were no elders in the clan, I would be like, we have to have a cat for going on patrols, probably like a medicine cat, so that they could do this. But because we have Volhart, we can basically assign them to doing these things. But first, let's go do the things we haven't done yet, which is relationships, and check how the cats are going. And then once we've checked in with everyone, we can see if we have any evidence or clues that we have found. So, oh, don't be happy with the Rustpaw now that he's dead. Oh, okay. Stone Smoke was spending time with Whispering Paw. Gold Paw had a spat with Petal Song over a piece of prey. Whispering Paw wants to spend more time with the Rustpaw. Don't. It hurts. Stormstar apologized to Goldpaw for something or other. Rustpaw saw Quiet Moth being rude. Volhart sees that Sokol's prey looks tastier and they switch. Yeah, Volhart's probably not terribly happy that Silkwillow is gone. Volhart is frustrated that Stormstar won't take their actions more seriously. Ooh. And Petalsong is surprised by Stormstar being thoughtful. Okay, now that we've checked in with that, let's go through these guys real quick. Is hoping to postpone the retirement of their clanmates. You want to keep your senior warriors from retiring? Okay. I guess at least until like the murder is solved. More serious things to do. Stone Smoke is assigning cats to a hunting patrol. You made a mess of the herbs and now you're panicking. Wonders if StarClan has set Petalsong any prophecies lately. Quiet Moth, we're not supposed to say the StarClan name. But I could totally see Quiet Moth wondering if a death like this has been sent to Petalsong, or like a prophecy, or just any sign of from the beyond. Needlebriar had a nightmare. Henry? Oh my gosh. What, bud? Yes, hi, I'm recording, thank you. Needy cat. Needlebriar had a nightmare involving a rushing river nearby, maybe thinking that Rustpaw drowned. I mean, Rustpaw was your apprentice. I can understand you having nightmares now after his loss. Honey, this doesn't help either of us. You're just sitting on top of all my things. Goldpaw has been training very hard recently. You're also almost a warrior, so that is good. Whispering Paw hopes that they're not assigned to a border patrol. Don't worry, you're just gonna go on a training patrol with Quiet Moth. You want to get to know Stormstar better. Okay, you've checked in with everyone. So let's roll for evidence. Henry, I love you, bud, but I'm gonna have to move you out of the way. You're sitting on top of all my things. Okay. I'm gonna take a d20 and we're going to roll, and we're gonna hope for actually a 1 to a 5 is nothing, but 6 upward is perfectly fine. A 3, we get nothing. We found no evidence. Here. Go. Or just lay on the ground. Okay, thanks, Henry. So helpful. Okay. Patrol time. It sucks that we haven't found anything, but hopefully we can try again next moon. We have until moon 16, I think. I just kicked you off my desk. This is why I kick you out when I record. I'm not re-recording this. He's so needy. Okay, Whispering Paw and Quiet Moth. Guys are gonna go train. Quiet Moth takes Whispering out to gather moss. No matter how patiently Quiet Moth tries to teach Whispering Paw how to firmly but gently gather and shred the moss, they don't seem to be paying any attention. Quiet Moth decides to have a talk with the leader upon their return to camp. Oh, is this a good talk or a bad talk? Is this you're in trouble or not? Something to keep in mind. Okay, you two. Goldpaw starts an argument, and yeah, completely juvenile. Yeah, you're like 11 moons old. You're almost a warrior. I could totally see Stormstar being like, you know what? You're almost an adult. Just stop. So yeah, this is Stormstar isn't shy about telling Goldpaw that they're being inappropriate. Fully tracks. Petal Song, you are gonna go get moss because I guess those warriors didn't do anything, and you managed to get some moss. Sunsmoke and Needlebriar, you guys hear distant howls and are going to investigate. I'm gonna send you guys in. Find a pair of coyotes and Needlebriar dies. That is 3 deaths in 1 moon. This is not like a murder mystery because we know how you died. Should be right here. Yeah. Yikes. 2 deaths and 1 exiling. Yikes, that's a lot of cats we're missing after just 1 moon. We're already down to 7 from 10. Whew. Moon 5. Okay, Poppy Clan. I don't think we've ever met Poppy Clan. But a war has started with Poppy Clan. Sunsmoke is no longer in shock. So I'm going to say that Poppy Clan is the clan that descended from Antlerclan. This is like all the survivors. They're now Poppy Clan. And that they're immediately going to jump into war. Which means that I hope we have a cat who is standing, like, who's not going on patrol to solve this mystery. Ooh. Okay. Stonesmoke is no longer in shock. Goldpaw has become Gold Freeze. I'm gonna change your name. And Stormstar and Quiet Moth die. Petal Song's tail was badly injured by a falling tree, so Quiet Moth and Needlebriar have gone to Starclan. We are down to so many cats. Stonesmoke thinks that Goldpaw was nice to them today. Stonesmoke and Goldpaw are being nice to each other again. And then you immediately heard an ugly murmur about Stonesmoke. That's great. Whispering Paw thinks that Quiet Moth is always reliable. And then Quiet Moth is dead. Full Heart caught Petal Song complaining about them behind their back. Full Heart challenged Stormstar to spar with them. And Petal Song bumps heads with Stormstar reassuringly. I think these two actually get along, despite the fact that Stormstar doesn't really like medicine cats. Well, in this case, a healer. But look how empty we are. Gosh. Oh, we only have 6 cats. Stormstar was startled to find themselves in Silverpelt for a moment. Did they lose a life? This, I think, is really interesting because she doesn't believe or follow StarClan, so the fact that she died and apparently went to Silverpelt, or I'm just gonna say that she died for a moment and that found herself in whatever the like neutral death place is and not in StarClan. So Silverpelt just being like death in general, for anyone who was neutral or morally ambiguous. Though, honestly, I think she would probably go to the Dark Forest. But 8 lives remaining, and now you are training Whispering Paw. Stone Smoke is craving the taste of frog, completely unfazed by all the death that's going around. Petal Song is eavesdropping on Whispering Paw. Gold Freeze, I'm going to change your name. I'm going to name you Gold's Gaze. I can't think of anything else. Gold Gaze is bloodthirsty and a good speaker. You're hoping that Full Heart will tell you a new story. Whispering Paw wants to learn as many fighting techniques as they can. Now with Stormstar as your mentor, I see that being very possible. And you're assisting with camp cleanup. Yeah, of the 2 bodies. So we're gonna roll again to see if we can find out any evidence about our murder. A 1, we destroy a piece of evidence. That's 4, 6, 12, 14. I'm just gonna... I don't have any dice that would make that easy. Hold on. Okay. I rolled a 4, so it was a minor piece of evidence. It's not, we didn't lose anything huge that would give us an advantage, but the fact that we're rolling so poorly, and that's 2 out of our 12 moons to search for something, yikes. Real big yikes. And patrolling. So Stormstar asks Whispering Paw if they know why Antlerclan chooses to live in the woods. Their ancestors lived in a sheltered redwood grove, and it's protected from the elements, and yeah. But one day, 2 lakes destroyed their home with fire and monsters, and the cats of the clan scattered. After many trials, Antlerclan was founded and chose a place that seemed familiar. That is some cool lore. I like that Stormstar is telling that to Whispering Paw, who likes storytelling. I have a feeling that Whispering Paw would take that story to heart. And I'm going to send you guys out together. Yeah, I think you're going to be fine. Oh, hello, lizard. And you catch it. Good job, guys. I'm really nervous because I don't want to lose anyone else. The other leaders pushed Antlerclan and Clan to make peace at the gathering. Whispering Paw came out worse for wear. You're still alive, right? Okay, you're just injured. Okay, so the other leaders, that being Jizzle Clan's leader and whatever the other clan's leader, pushed Antlerclan and Poppy Clan to make peace. Antlerclan actually went to a gathering for once. And that was probably after this border skirmish. So Stone Smoke is talking with Stormstar. Stone Smoke caught Gold Gaze complaining about them behind their back. You're again talking. Gold Gaze is talking with Stormstar. Looks like Stormstar is talking to everyone. Whispering Paw is stuttering when speaking to Gold Gaze. Aww. Stormstar finds a bit of fluff that smells like Petal Song and adds it to their nest. Kinda cute. And Petal Song saw Whispering Paw being considerate. Okay. Yeah, getting so small. Is thinking about taking kits from another clan. Yeah, probably. We might need more kits, but you keep scaring everyone off. Do you like anyone? I want to see if we can pick mates. No, you got nobody. Wants to get to know Whispering Paw better. Do you like anyone? Nope. Something to keep in mind. You are tending to growing herbs. You also don't like anyone. Yikes. Gold Gaze doesn't want to go on patrol with Whispering Paw. You really don't like her. Whispering Paw is saving the softest bedding for their own nest. Yeah. And Volhard is telling scary stories to younger cats. Nope, do not choose me. I just want to see relationships. I'm actually curious if Stormstar would take a mate just because. And Petalsong is closer in age. I want to see how great they would get along. Neutral. You guys would get along really well. The thing is, I'm gonna let it ride out for a few more moons to see, like, maybe 2 more moons, and we'll see. But we're gonna probably end on this moon. So, I'm gonna send each one of you guys out alone. Stormstar catches son of a mouse. You locate a mouse. I just realized we didn't roll for evidence. We'll do that in a second. Gold Gaze. Not 2 squirrels. But they slip out of your claws. Stone Smoke. Squirrel. You catch it before it runs away. Alright, yeah, it looks like pretty much everyone's hanging out together except these 2. Okay, evidence. I didn't roll evidence, did I? Not for this moon, I don't think. Right? Was this the one that was destroyed? I don't think so. I'm just gonna roll anyways. 9! I think that's actual evidence that we can use. Yeah, we get minor evidence. Okay. So, we had Volhard here go check the location where the body was, and what she found was that there were cat footprints around that were bigger than Rustpaw, so it was a cat that was there, an adult cat, which means that whoever had killed Rustpaw was another cat, basically, which I think is our first piece of evidence. Yeah. So we need 4 more minor pieces of evidence like that, or like 2 more, like 2 regular pieces of evidence, or a major and anything else piece of evidence. So that is Antlerclan. I was not seeing the twists and turns that we're gonna deal with today, so if you were shocked, I was more shocked. I had an idea planned out, but the fact that we already went to war and we've already lost so many cats, we already had to exile someone. Yikes, yeah. 3 dead, 1 murdered, one exiled. Yeah. This is, and 2 are injured. I worry that, like, no one cares really if Petalsong survives because they don't really want a healer. But to lose our other youngest might really suck. Yeah, because we only have so many cats, and I think we could use all the ones that we have. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I just realized I was recording it. I'll figure it out. I'll put a drawing up or something. I'll do a little speed paint. Oh no, I just realized I wasn't recording doing the screen recording for that. That's gonna suck. I'll figure it out. Thanks for watching. Let's hope we solve this mystery next time.